everyone. This is Money Pond. Welcome to part 7, I think. Let me just validate that. Yeah, we're in part 7 of our series. It's been flying by. Let's jump right in. So last things we did, we remediated the red tide. We just finished one of the festivals where I got this awesome rug. I did consider selling it, but then I felt bad. That 9 days of food quota, that's tough. And so we are still struggling with it. I did turn in my, what's it called, the fishing rod to hopefully get ahead of some of those big fish. Okay, get everything harvested. Yeah, I've really been enjoying the series. I'm mixing it in with my 7 Days to Die stuff. Thematically pretty similar games in their own way. It's kind of hard to tell what's ready to go or not. I think we need to get a buggle or buggy. What is that creature called? The critter names are really throwing me. The bluggies. Because of that honey production, I can start making like permanent food. Chicories produce eggs. I don't know how important eggs are. I do have a quest for it, so I think I'm gonna start with the bluggies so I can start really counting on the honey so that I can use more of these. So I don't know a bell pepper, so that's gonna spoil in not that long. We can go turn all this in so we can clear some drying rack space. The rest of it's still going. And let's just give it all of this. I think one of our problems is we are a little reliant on like herbs. I didn't do my creatures first. Do the creatures first. That's my recommendation because exactly what just happened. I accidentally picked up grass, like their food. They're a pain to pet if they come inside. God, I know for a fact I wasn't selecting the door. Let me pet you. Okay, everyone's been pet. Does anyone have milk? Nice, thanks, good. This is all good. You look fluffy. What about you? Okay. These mushrooms are... Nope. Oh, you little door darter. You see that little jerk? I don't know how to make cheese. Oh, wait a second. What happens if I put... So I can put milk in here and it's going to do something. And I could preserve these. Let's just dry them out for now. I don't know what to do. Okay, everything's watered. All that's good to go. We do get some mail. Okay. A request from Kai. I heard you wanted more methods to preserve food. They know. The fermentation barrel is one of the best ways to do it. The gals at the manor have been researching how to make it. If you haven't figured it out yet, you can preserve things in the barrel with salt, oil, vinegar, or honey. Salt can be found deep in the forest mines. Oil can be made by pressing sunflowers, fish, or other things. Pressing. I don't have a press. Chicories. Okay, so I need chicories to produce honey. And more vinegar can be made in the barrel by combining vinegar with fruit juice. But I don't have a press. I need the press. Therein lies the problem. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of you. Okay, let's go take a lap around the village. We'll drop off our current dried goods on us. Check on our fishing rod, because I can't... No. What do you have? Do you have anything good? Okay, you have bell peppers. Yeah, your seeds are still not great. That's only about 10 days of stuff. Hey, where's your husband? Have you got my... There he is. Are you okay? Okay, so I'll get my fishing rod tomorrow. And then we gotta go all in on fishing. We're already behind. Don't get me wrong, that did give us quite a bit. How long did that last? 4 days? That's a really good food to just like dump in there. I did get more wool, which wool is... I don't think I have a quest for wool. I do have it for eggs. But it's a pretty good source of money, and I don't have a use for it at the moment. So I think the next move is to get a chicory hutch, or whatever it's called, and for that we're going to need money. The best source of money I've found is from the mines. Okay, what do I need? I'm assuming she's going to give me a press at some point through research. I want to fish. Give me your fish! But we did have a slight window of opportunity to get the fishing rod upgraded, so we took it. Kai is one of the lynxes, right? Am I starting to learn their names? Kai, yeah. That grumpy dude who lives out in the swamp. So we're gonna go out there nice and early with our pickaxe. And what is that? Birch seeds. Well, these are gonna be what's get us through this month. Seeds are incredible in this game. I don't want to pick up too much stuff and get flood my inventory. Let me just make sure Kai is actually in the swamp. I deserve that. Gotta run up to the mountain and go find this stupid cat. No different than finding any other lost cat. Okay, it says he's in the mountain. Where you at, Kai? I need to know what your quest is. I can only grab that because I didn't recognize it. You should know how to get meat from the wild. It doesn't matter if you're a carnivore or what if you have someone depending on you someday. Have you seen critters in the wild around here? They can be tamed and butchered for meat. It's best if you have space and food to raise them and fatten them up a bit before butchering. You'll get more meat that way. Make sure you have a plan. Don't let their life go to waste. Use every part. Speaking of, will you bring me some blood next time you butcher a critter? Yep, I bet we're going to be butchering a critter here in the very near future, if I had to guess. I also bet that we are going to have to start salting meat, but it's saying it's deep in the mines up here. I don't particularly need anything from the mines in this area. One of the good things about remediating the red tide was that I can walk through this without losing stamina. I know I can forage right now. I'm going to forage after the mine because I don't want to deal with it. Just going straight south, go get that money. Yeah, this is how I've made most of my money, is these guys right here. Delightful. Yeah, we got another. We got like an open area over here. I'm not overly concerned about coal. Honestly, if I need coal, I can get it from the forest mine. I'm already here, so I'll get that one. Because this clay is a lot harder to break. It was a lot more stamina. Just trying to break through this stupid clay. At this point, I'm just trying to find my way through here. I see a very small opening to the left. area? Yes, nice. Oh yeah, we did good. Bunch of 4 resources. You're gonna pay for my chicory hutch. And I do want iron. Iron's gonna be the next bottleneck for our pickaxes and stuff. And I did spend a little bit on it for the irrigation system I put in. I'd like to do more of that. Nice. We might need to start working our way back, because we pretty much dug the entire way here. I know it's generally that way, but there's no way we're going to be able to dig our way. Let's just see if we can create a small path. And the small chance I can actually dig my way back and create a... Okay, you're not it. Oh, nice. So remind me, when we come back, we gotta go north. Okay, now we're foraging. Yeah, seeds don't spoil. And they eventually you get such a high number of them that they actually become a pretty significant amount of food. Okay, so homeboy wants us to murder one of our critters. No problem. I do need to wait until they're at weight. Otherwise it's kind of a waste. Now we're just running around foraging. That is so loud. The phone's going off. Silence that. Okay, we busted inventory. Let's get back. You look like I didn't shear you. You look fluffy. See it? No, I've got sheep on. Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta be real careful. I don't want to lose that item. We can put the seeds away. Give me. Give me that. Okay, the seed I put away was you. And there's still time to grow you. Let's just get it all on the dryer, because we don't need space for fish. These things are nice. I don't have any real food to put on here, do I? Nope, not really. Okay, we can drop off our materials, drop off our food items. Yeah, there's definitely a way to do something with the milk. I just don't know how or what it's going to take to do it. It's probably like sugar, if I had to guess. Should be able to take the rest of the these items. They're all going. Dried peppers. Nice. We have a lot of items dried. Let's go drop off the one seed for the nice fox lady. I'm assuming my threshold is 85. 90. Ooh. That's rough. That's real rough. Okay. I don't know how much money this guy actually keeps in his store. A pretty good amount. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, you can have all that. Fish chum, uncommon. I want the recipes for these items. I know how to make that. Don't know how to make that. But see, like, they have food. How come I have to donate it? They're allowed to make money on their stuff. I'm not. Well, it just seems kind of Bush League. Okay, you're going to go bad. Okay, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. I think that's important for us. Like, if it's going to go red, like, or get within 1 day, like, we got to smoke this stuff. Otherwise, it's going to go to crap. Tried. How much were you worth? About 0.05 each. Yeah, herbs are just like not worth it at all. Okay, is there anything? Can you like sort this? Okay. Okay, we got a little bit of potential spoilage. Okay, so we just need to be more careful. I'm not going to let medium fish like these go to waste. I wish I could do... Yeah, so they have to be the exact same type of fish. I think that's kind of silly. Okay, it's not going to be the most efficient use of resources, but it's fine. Let's go and put this... Food's tight. I don't want to have to deal with spoilage. Okay, we got some stamina still. Oh no, we're completely burnt. Our character's knackered. Let's just check on these guys. Okay, these are all good things. You can actually produce a child now, so what if I did this? Take that food and this food. And what if I went, put some breeder's kibble in? Okay. No point in giving you breeder's kibble, but just make sure that they're topped off. So we'll need about 120 kibble going into winter, and we are on track for that. We'll see though. Has anyone got a birthday today? Nope, I keep forgetting. I am a terrible, terrible friend. Okay, I think we're just gonna go to sleep. Without our fishing rod, makes things kind of challenging. Anything in here worthwhile? So we can make our own breeder's kibble. Ooh, so the girdle shrooms are what contribute to that. Happy kibble, medicated kibble, and normal kibble. You know, what about the chonky? I want to make the chonky kibble because I want to fatten them up as quickly as possible. None of the other blueprints are like super important to us. Cosmetics. I don't care about cosmetics. They're lucky I didn't sell my windows in that painting. Okay, Wednesday, we're about halfway there, about halfway on quota. I think we're like on track to get it done, right? Things are looking pretty good. Let's harvest everything. I am kind of looking forward to winter in the sense that I can clean up this farm. It just looks like garbage. because everything's so scattered. I was because you get seeds from these weeds everywhere, and I was just putting them where I could, and so it's kind of resulted in a doo-doo looking farm. It's functional, like it's still, but it's not like organized by crop type, which is preferred, I guess. Okay, let's get all you. We've got some of that. Nice. Let's get that put away. And keep that cooking. Oh, we got a lot going on. We need you and you. I keep forgetting to do my critters first. Now they're outside. Well, at least the grass isn't growing anymore. I think I just want to pet you. Okay, how often do y'all produce milk? Okay. Okay, you two are like stuck. You've been pet, you've been pet, you've been pet. You've been pet. Oops. Does it keep track of that? Like if I've pet them or not? Yes. Pet today. Everyone's happy. Y'all are max happiness. Probably ready to start slaughtering here in the not so. Okay, let's see what we need to do for milk. Okay, so I have to put a preservative in. If I had to guess, it would be vinegar or oil. I mean, you could put, I mean, any of them makes sense. It's neither. How do I make cheese? So it's not you or you. Try honey. Let's see here. It's not honey either. Okay. Let's put that back. We'll take it. We'll just keep the milk on us for now. Ugh, it's gonna go bad fast. I want this to kind of all be on the same. I'm debating whether or not I want to get them all in the same like cycle. So I can just grab them all at the same time. But then I have to have like a box nearby so I can fill it all up at the same time. So maybe the half and half option is actually pretty good. Berries. Don't mind if I do. Do you have a preservative? Oat flour. Okay, I have you. Oat flour. I mean, salt? I'm gonna buy 2 of them, because I can buy it and turn it in. Turn it in for research. Alright, homeboy, I need you to give me my fishing rod back. Where's your husband? Where is he? Where's your freaking husband? Where is he? He's out in the village. Right there. Nice. Let's drop all this stuff off. You're not dry, just give him the drought. Only dry stuff makes sense for now. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go drop off this salt with the research lady. And then we are gonna start fishing in that circle. There you go. I want to get at least a good batch of fish drying, smoking. How much further can I go? That's pretty substantial. My first fish back is sickly. Are you kidding me? 2 in a row. So I should be able to, like... He's still out of reach. My range is nice. Okay, well, we're making a lot of mush. Okay, no fish at the dock. Get all these berries. Yeah, it really ebbs and flows on who's easier to feed. I just know the next disaster is coming in this month. And like I said, I think it's going to be a drought. I don't have a good answer for how to feed the herbivores without growing. This is a farming simulator. A drought would make my farm pretty irrelevant. I also need to make some money. No fish in this pond? Okay, we got a large fish. Don't do it, you jerk. Oh, that timer was much more forgiving. That's 4 large fish right there. Yeah, I guess I thought that chicken-looking thing, like, you know that slug, the slug-looking thing, I thought that was going to produce honey, but I think the chicken one that's running around, I think that one actually produces honey, so it's funny that the game did that. Like, they made what you would expect to produce something, made it different. Okay, now if I'm a betting man, I mean, I know you can make cheese by introducing salt to... I'm assuming. Yep, that is how you make cheese. Salt and milk. We're gonna try the fish. Can I have that one too? Get this fish drying. And then I can just drop you off, download everything in here. I guess we can just drop these seeds. Just get them growing. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got more. Anything else in the water zone? Right there. Okay. We've only got a couple things on us. We can head out. We got more fish to catch. I'm more interested that I'd rather have a ton of drying going on than smoke. I see smoke as like, I need this stuff preserved now. Or as an emergency option if it just rains too much. But like I was saying with the chat and Twitch, if you're if you're barely surviving, there's no point in doing preserves. There's no point in preserving it because they're going to eat it. And you can always pull the food out and preserve it after the fact. If they don't eat it in time, just check. Like I did that. I pulled the fish out because it looked like they were going to turn. And then I just smoked them, brought them back. Not a big deal. Okay, the last stop is the swamp. We'll fish out the swamp, and then I guess we'll go into the mine because we need to make some money, and that is the best source of our income. I would be surprised if there even was another... Oh, nice. I'd be surprised if there was another fishing rod upgrade. I don't think it'd be necessary. Okay, just looking for some fish. How much inventory? I don't have a ton of inventory space. Okay. Nice. This is going well. This is going well. That's a shame. Oh, dang it. I tried to anticipate it on the third one. Yeah, that was a skill issue. Little Jimmy's gonna starve now. I don't want to go in the mine with no inventory space because we pick up so much random crap. So I guess we're gonna fish our property. We might end up just chopping wood. Some of these fish are going to get smoked just because we don't have the drying rack space right now. Seaweed, huh? Why are all my medium fish coming back as sickly? Oh great, a double sickly fish. Oh, I thought for sure we'd fished all the fish out. What we could do is use our valuable stamina and go cut down cherry trees. that are now out of season. I don't want to do that. Okay, we've got a good amount of stuff going now. What the heck? Oh, they're stacking, that's why. You can get... probably need to focus on the fruits and vegetables. Because, like, how long does the herbs last? 4 days? That seems a little ridiculous, but I'm going to lose lots of fruit very soon. Okay. Wouldn't mind having more of you. I bet you're real expensive. I wouldn't mind having... Let's go chop down those cherry trees so that they're, like, ready to go. The next tool to upgrade is definitely... What are you? Can't chop down plum trees. Hawthorn trees. I haven't seen the fruit from a hawthorn tree. I think you're just dead. Let's get rid of you. Another likely disaster is like a tree blight. I don't know how many people are familiar with that, but like a beetle blight in your trees, and you'll have like a mass disease that kills off a bunch of your trees or plants. Potato famine style thing. Oh yes. We're here to kill all the cherry trees. And those are all the cherry trees I cut down already. They've grown back finally. Come on, give me your seeds. Yes. That's all we're going to be able to manage. Okay, is anything else going to go bad in here that we really need to be concerned about? No proteins. You got 2 days on you? That's a lot of mushrooms. Villagers, you better start eating through that stuff. Dried. Just making sure we're putting all the dried stuff away. I'm gonna be real pissed off at y'all if y'all don't fix this. I'm tempted to pull it out. I don't want them to blow it. I can throw that on the dryer tomorrow. I need to make more drying racks. I just got too much crap. So let's get some drying racks. What do you take? Just planks. I mean, I got planks for days. 5. Boom. Did she give me the recipe for this? You are expensive. Oof. Okay, I'll take you. You can have that. Okay, a little short on planks now. But 32 planks, 6 iron, 6 nickel. We've got the iron. Let's go ahead and do 10 of these. We probably should have just been constantly smelting because it takes so long. Yeah, that's on us. And by us, I mean me. let's go ahead and just start doing it. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Nice. And then, to top it all off, we got 3 new cherry trees. Got a nice cherry orchard going. Oh, y'all are like locked out. Oops. Yeah, I need more milk making capacity. I guess we can go into the normal mine. Ah, it's gonna rain. God dang it, my mushrooms might go bad. Dang it. Yeah. Spoils in one day. I don't know what to do about that. 19 days, that's not too bad. Milk. So only 2 produce milk. That means we've got 1 male. Or we got 2 males? Yeah, so I've got 2 males. Which means you. Some of you abouts to get. One of you boys is about to get slaughtered. Let's grab our food before we forget. Let's finish off our conquer chow. I need them to get to weight. You can have that. Let's make sure they're nice and fed. Ooh, we have a pregnancy. Nice. It worked. I don't think I grabbed this yesterday. So we can pull you out. There's already a pregnancy. I assume that's how it works. Does that give me like a explanation? Feed these critters to encourage breeding can also be used in fishing traps. I will not do that. Put you away. Let's see. What can I do about this mushroom thing? I could probably pickle them. Edgar wants something from me. Sorry, can't you see I'm in a mushroom crisis right now? My gut tells me I have to pickle them. Ugh, it's not gonna... Yeah, I know you're paused. I know. You're all gonna spoil. Huge waste of food. This sucks. It's 12. 16. I need a multiple of... Are you already dry? So I need a multiple of 3. So I should be able to chuck you in. What do you mean I can't? Okay, I'll try oil. Let's take the oil and the honey. I could have swore I was going to pickle them. What do you want? So I need 5. Okay, so we'll be able to save some of them. But not all of them. Cheese. Pretty nice. There's no point in sticking... I guess I can just stick this stuff on the drying racks, just understanding they're not going to dry right now. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, what's the right call right now? Well, we gotta do our... harvest everything we can. Yeah, I gotta start pickling more because the stuff's like... I'm starting to have a huge excess of stuff. Okay, let's get our kiln going. Yeah, 11 cucumbers, that's just so much to dry. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick you in there. I have a feeling they're gonna rot, but we'll see. Hopefully, because I put some freshies on there, it will fix it. I don't know what to do. I've got a ton of food, but no way to dry it. I don't think I can smoke. I can't smoke vegetables. So I'm just gonna drop inventory. I don't like doing this because I'm always worried I'm gonna forget that these things are here. Let's focus on fishing, because I can at least smoke them. I kind of want to get ahead of quota, and then just go straight into the mine if I can. We'll fish our property real quick, and then we'll go talk to the guy who wants to give us a quest. And also we have skills. Tier 3. Gain 2 wood, not bad. 5% chance not to use stamina, meh. Forage plants have a chance to do a double drop. That could be pretty big. Gain 30% meat. I wish there was a... Is there nothing that like lets me get more foraged plants? I wonder if that counts towards crops. Crops have a 10% drop of seed when harvested. I'm gonna go for this because this is the angler has been helping us with the carnivores. I need something that helps with the herbivores. Okay, west. Dang it, who was it that wanted it? Well, does it tell me in here? Rufus quest in progress. It's Edgar. And he's at his temple. So let's go straight to the temple, talk to Edgar, and then just start fishing like crazy. Temple is... Glad I checked the map. Can I ask you to do something for me? The bunt tree has been looking a bit droopy lately. I need some yarrow to make a special fertilizer. Yarrow should be growing in the wilds this time of year. Please bring me some. Okay. That's not hard. Let's work our way back down to the beginning of the village. I like to do things in a certain pattern if I'm going to do a repetitive task, so... Start here. Fish these docks. There are no fish. I'll be honest, this is a very inconvenient rain. That fish is too far away for us. Doing good. Getting a large fish is always a huge win. Okay. Only one in this little pond. Mm-hmm. Yep. Love that. Yeah, you're the animal I want. Okay, we're looking for like little flowers. They're like little rainbowy flowers. All these fish are gonna get smoked. We don't have time on the dryers, and we don't have the space right now. Double medium. I would love to take you home, but I cannot. I don't have any space. Oh, I have a unique item. Or a non-research item. We'll go drop this off with that lady. Real quick. I don't like to hold on to this stuff. This is only the second time I've seen that fish. The other time, I don't remember what I did. I think I was like over... I didn't have enough inventory space for it. And so it just got wasted. See, this is the peaceful part, just complete disassociation while I'm fishing. While my lynx just crushes the fishing population. I think there's a fish in that waterfall. Yep. We gotta go down here anyways. Got you. Nice. It is like the double firing of like, of getting like the 2 large fish. It's huge. Such a huge swing in food. We didn't see any of that yarrow today. Oh, those are always interesting. Of course you're gonna do me like that. Come on. Not that I don't already have a ton of the stuff. Like growing mushrooms at a rate that we can't sustain with preserves. You jerk. You're not a yarrow, are you? No. I think they look puffier. Okay, I think we've got a good amount of fish. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, double large fish. That's what I'm talking about. I think I got all these fish. Yep. So, what we're going to do now, let's just smoke the crap out of it. Get all of this stuff going. Nice. We've got a decent amount of yeah, this is all stuff I need to dry. Put you away. How are we doing on you? I think I needed 6. 6 iron, 6 a bunch of planks. Not enough planks. I'm not gonna have nearly enough planks for craft. Nice. Okay, I don't think I have enough. I do have enough milk, but I don't have the salt. Is there anything I've got a bunch of? Okay, singular item. I have a lot of these. And I'm 9. And you're definitely going to be vinegar. If you didn't know, cucumbers make pickles. Okay, so that will help a little bit. We got our fish going. And honestly, if this fish becomes a problem tomorrow, we can just transition to the smoker. We do have a lot of stamina left. We're gonna go to the mine. It's our only chance to make good money. We haven't seen salt though. I'm assuming it's in the forest mine, like I said, but when they say deep in the mine, I'm curious what deep means in this game. In Stardew Valley, that's 100 floors. Feels a mystery as similar. Okay, we stopped up here somewhere. Yeah, we were up and around this area. Okay, let's link these caverns. Yes. Well, we finally found a use for nickel. And we found the ladder. Yes, give me all your treasure. Follow the paths. Okay, we'll cut across. See that iron. pickaxe is the next thing to be upgraded. Which will need iron. Just cut straight up. I was hoping these would be linked, but they're not. Like moving my head around trying to see any better. It seems like it might be more efficient to go this way. Grab a couple materials on the way. Nice. Okay. Oh. Come on. You couldn't plan it any better than that. Just try to remember our way back. Nice. That was one of those like perfect stamina moments. I think we got five. Five of those that's a huge get. We could probably afford the chicory hutch and start getting the honey, which means I could be a lot. I mean, I've got a lot of honey, so I need to start focusing on preserves anyways. Okay. You can just stay in there, I think. Just stack what we can right now. Yeah, we have a ton of preservatives. Okay, I can just hold on to all that for now. I need to go buy salt. Yeah, I'm sorry. Spoiled. Those berries, that's gonna, yep. You know, if the herbivores... So, what's interesting is these were all about to spoil. It says they're gonna spoil, but because they're in there, it's not counting. Which is fantastic. Why are you all watered already? Okay, we got a lot of fish ready. None of this is gonna be ready anytime soon. Let's go do our animals real quick. Before they all scurry about. How are you pregnant? There's no space. Got a double. Nice. I think I can get double milk. Okay, y'all got your little mushies on you. You should have 4 food as well. You got 5. There are less. Okay. Good job. Good job, my dudes. Is there anything that stacks? Okay, I got a good amount of that. I can go sell that. I need salt. So I can start preserving my... When are y'all gonna be ready? Oh, man, I'm gonna be pressed for a lot of stuff. So... Actually, I don't have that much of that wood. Get that going. Put this away. I don't have any space. We'll take all of this. I think the money move now is to pull all this fish off and just start smoking. And then I can clear these racks and start getting other stuff from my, what's it called? my fruits and vegetables. I can get them drying. I almost need another smoker. How much would that cost me? Smokers aren't 20 planks, 100 stone. Just shy a couple planks, but that should not be a problem. I keep spending these planks. I'm never going to be able to buy the chicory hutch if I keep doing this. Yep. Do I need 4 smokers? Probably not. Put you in there. And then pull. You will make it. You're probably worth keeping on. You've got forever to go. Oh, that's annoying. Bad placement. I've got room for 3 fish. How many fish do I have drying? Just 4. So that's fine. I'm just gonna get it going. A little bit of wasted resources. That's okay. Okay, that brings me to this. I need to get to drying all this crap. I need to get into a habit of turning the berries into jelly. Okay, what else? I have so many of these. I can just turn in the cheese with all the fish I'm about to go turn in. Okay, things are moving. Okay, so if things are going to go bad, you can definitely just throw them in a fermenter and just hope for the best. I don't want that. I just want you to combine. Sorry, there's a lot to do here. I got a lot of food to turn in. Let's take care of our garden. There's no real space to dry any of this stuff right now. It's gonna have to go in the box. Okay. It's looking pretty good. And let's just clear inventory of all the fresh stuff. Actually, let's put you straight in the ground. Okay. Okay, we're moving in the right direction. So I've got 2 days. Okay, milk goes to both of them. Cheese. Boom. I mean, we're still not doing great. I do have a lot of things drying, but I'm not 100% sure we're gonna make it. I hate to just like keep fishing over and over. Like, I'd hate to come up just short. I'm wondering if, like, maybe I should just go, like, medium and big fish. Come on. Come on. I'm being an idiot. What the heck? I don't know. You know, all of you can get a fishing rod. Nice. I'm tempted. Well, I need to get some salt. Okay, that's not very much. Summer 28, really not that worth it right now. I need to get seeds like right when they come out, and then just blitz them. Did not sell my stuff. Alright, we got the money for the hutch we want. Come on. I'm hoping maybe like, I guess we can't really put that much in storage, they don't let us. Are you, what is going on? Am I just ultra distracted? I'm not catching anything. All the cherry trees we butchered are slowly growing back. We probably should go through the swamp and at least pick up those seeds. There's probably a good amount of them on the trees now. I think I'll just do the medium fish today. Not fish every single fish, but just go grab the mediums. Mediums and large. No space for you. And also we need to find those fluffy flowers for the deer god. Come on. Turn left. See any of those flowers. Yeah, we're just targeting big fish right now. I'm getting an insane amount of work-related texts on a weekend evening, which is very army of us. There's no barriers between the supervisors and the workforce. Yeah, this is what I want. These things. I was hoping a couple of them would have pooled a few more than that. Maybe they don't act like the maple seeds where they gather up in big numbers. Yeah, see, like this. Some more fish. What type of tree are you? Ooh, a pear tree. I assume I can't chop you down. Yep. And the pears haven't done their season yet either. So once they're done with their season, I'm gonna murder all of them. Get my orchard going. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, an eel out here. It's been a while since I've seen an eel. don't think I ever seen an eel out in the swamp. Not gonna pass on a medium fish. So maybe we'll do that to try to cut down the amount of fishing I'm having to do. It's not as, like, I don't mind it, but there's no way that's good for, like, someone watching. You're literally just watching me run a racetrack over and over, just decimating fish populations. Yeah, I still didn't see any more of that flour that the deer guy wants. Is any of this... Okay, so some of the drying is complete. You are actually dry. We're just gonna leave it clean for now. And we're gonna... Oh, I got 2 of them. Nice. Do I have enough fish? I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't have enough fish to make it worthwhile. I need 4 more. 4 more fish. Let's catch 4 more fish so we don't waste resources. 1. 2. Never mind. We got 1. 2. 2. No, we got really bad luck on our farm. If this is the last fish on the property, then we'll just roll with this. Got him. Ooh. Doing the first strike too. Ooh, doubled up. I think that smelt is actually a small fish. Okay, so let's get all the big fish in there. You. And then we can go medium fish. I think you're a small fish. Nice. You can just dry. Okay. If we put all this stuff on the dryer tomorrow, we'll be okay. Let's go give this stuff to Quota and see how we're doing. We have 2 full days of gathering and farming. Can't use you. I can't turn that in. Boom. Okay, they're doing great. I don't really care if the herbs go bad. We are hurting in the herbivore department now. Is any of their stuff going to spoil on us? And we have a good amount drying. But yeah, we're not growing. Okay, we have 1 thing to turn into this lady. To the foxy lady. Was it 90? Yeah, it's 90. Okay, with the stamina we got, we can go into the mines. I think I might go into the forest mine. Let's see if we can actually just get our own salt. Clearly I haven't gone deep enough. Okay, got more of these. Probably a force smoker was probably a little overkill. But having the surge capacity is nice. I'm not going to pass with medium fish, I'm sorry. I did see that one just off screen too. It would just be silly. They're worth so much food. Now I'm like stuck fishing again. Like, that's just so much good food. think I have gotten to a point where I can now. I don't have to focus on every single fish. But getting all the mediums, larges, I think that's a good call. Especially since we haven't been able to butcher anything yet. And we're gonna have to salt that, which is why I'm hoping I can go into this mine. It's already getting so late. Okay. I have no idea where we've been in this mine. Let's just go straight south and see if we can. I'm just gonna do it the dumb way. You see that crystal over there? That's real nice. Let's see if... I'm really just looking for the ladder at this point. We're not going to hit it down here though. Let's go back up and find that spot where we're closest to here. Go get that crystals. Let's go get this node. Quartz. So guano. Ooh, that's nice. I don't know why, like, of all the preserves that you'd find in the mine, I feel like salt would be normal. Okay, I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if I can find our ladder out of here. Finding a lot of good stuff though. That's why my inventory has to be so empty when I come down here. Huge iron or copper? Yeah, huge copper haul though. Ooh, no. Okay, well we're done cutting there. I've got a little bit of stamina left. I clearly cut my way this way. Is there... I see a treasure box. Do I have anything I can eat? Yeah. It's getting a little late. I've been here. How's that possible? I must have cut through here. Man, I've done a lot of this, but where's the ladder? Okay, it's getting super late. I don't want our character to pass out. Okay, we're gonna sprint back. I'm a little confused. We've done like the majority of this mine. Okay. That's a future muddy pond problem, I guess. Let's try not to get ourselves passed out. Even a single day lost here would be a big deal. We're not going to put anything away. We're just going to sprint to our bed and go to sleep. Yeah, look at all that food. Okay, there's nothing else in there that should be going, except for the milk. Who put milk in there? 5 milk. I guess I can put away some stuff. Okay, we got some Planks. Okay, we have quite a bit of work to do around the farm. Oh, dang it. No, I did it twice. Let's just change our tool to the milk bucket. That's so frustrating. Ooh, I'd say I definitely changed my... Give me your milk. Thank you. I don't think anyone needs to be shorn. They don't look fluffy. I can't believe I just murderized two of my... you need to be shorn. Nope. Ah, dang it. You can just have that. Okay. Okay. And then you look kind of fat. No. Okay. Thanks for nothing. Are any of you done drying? This is all... Okay, it'll be done in a little bit. Let's... go ahead and take a trip. Go drop off as much food as we can. We do have quite a bit of stuff to turn in. Okay, that was worth quite a bit. I don't want to give you that. And I can give you the oyster mushrooms. Worst case, I can pull them back out. These guys, though. Okay. Let's handle our garden now. Okay, there are those yarrow. I haven't really seen any in the wild ever since the guy like asked for them. Just any other seeds? No. Those fish. Everything can go in the dryer once we get that all under control. Okay, we got one of our things are done. This is all watered. Yeah, so I think I need the press is probably the biggest thing because I need to make preservatives. So that I can just like do exactly what's going on here, like just toss cucumbers in there and just have them constantly going. Okay, Poppy wants a job done. No problem. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of vinegar in here. Take all that. Okay, you're still churning away. That's a very slow process. Okay, you're still going. And then this will work for us for tomorrow. Okay, good. We're getting a lot of food now. I'm sure this doesn't actually amount to much as far as food goes. Like I doubt we're gonna have okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fish. Let's just do this. Let's just clear the drying racks. Smoke those fish. Okay. We can get to drying all that stuff. Is there anything else that needs to be dried? You. And then we can run around today, pick up random forageables, get them drying. I'm assuming that deer guy doesn't want just one flower. Right? Yeah, 5. I haven't seen those things at all. Okay, we got this thing done now. Nice, thank you. Take that. We got a lot of food to turn in now. Boom, boom. And I do want to go back in the mine. I want to go deeper. And then I think to get the house, I think we just need 50 wood and 50 planks, which I don't think I have 50 planks. No, not even close. So tomorrow I should be able to do that. I'm tempted to get another, what's it called? Or like sawing horse. Let's just go real big on this. Let's go 15. We're gonna need it, so. Gotta keep everything processing where we can. Let's leave the salt here. Guess we got a lot of food to turn in. Yeah, I'm not feeling as good about the herbivores now. Like, you can't just make that stuff just appear. It's gonna be like a little bit of a nail biter, I guess. What were we worried about? We're killing it. Oh, seaweed is actually worth a fair amount of food. Is anything gonna spoil? I don't think so. I think we're golden, team. I think we killed it. I still think we stopped by for medium and large fish. I think that's just forward thinking. You jerk. Medium and large fish. That's what we're stopping for. Because that's entirely what this community is surviving on, is those fish. And I do need to go look for that dude's flowers. Tench. I don't think I've ever heard that fish. Yeah, more catfish. Okay. You know, I could feed you. There's just no space for you right now. And where are these flowers? Ah, oh, I got him. I thought I missed. Another catfish. Asparagus seeds, nice. A lot of critters out today. Unless we had a lot of room on our drying rack, so we can pick up extra stuff if we need to. Yeah, where are these yarrow? Oh, found one. But just one. We're gonna take all forageables, run them back home, start drying them, and then go back in that mine. I want to clear that floor, and I want to do it while I remember where that unstable wall was. on, Biggie. I need that big fish. Going the other way, aren't you? Jerk. I probably should talk to the blacksmith. Let's see what I'm gonna need to... No! Come back. You're the only one I care about. Nice, double big fish. Yeah, rhubarb can be grown in the dark, by the way. Like, you can grow it in the basement. Okay. Okay, if I wanted to upgrade my pickaxe, what do you need? 20 iron bars, but it's the same amount of coin. Okay, that's not bad. Where's the lumberjack hut? Go talk to that guy. Just so I make sure I have all I know what my materials are. Okay. What if this is what I need next? 500 coin, 500 or 50 plank, and that. If I wanted to upgrade it, sandstone. I've never even seen sandstone. I imagine that's up in the mountain cave. Ooh, 8 of those bad boys. Oh, that would be nice. That'd be real nice. I need my, yeah, the pickaxe is the right call, because that's going to get me into the next mine. Okay, how's our inventory? We're actually pretty good for inventory space right now. I guess we'll do a sweep through the swamp for just forageables and those flowers we need for the deer. And then drop off dry and then run up to the other, to the forest mine. So I want to clear that floor. I don't like that. We haven't finished it out yet. A lot of medium fish hanging out. A lot of chubs. Just running around looking for flowers. I don't know what's going on there. Cool. Let's see, this is the peaceful part. I don't know when the epic disaster is coming for us. That's going to make this much harder. But it's coming. It's coming. Okay, I have to pull these just because it's so full. I think it's the first time I perk fired for forageables. I don't see any of those flowers I need. Oh, there we go. That happened. Now it happens twice in a row. Nice. That is helpful. Farm's looking a little worse for wear. Okay, let's start with this stuff first, because we can always smoke the fish if we need to. Any like odd stuff? To dry these. Okay. We don't. Oh, so much to do. Okay. We just need some wood. Just gonna chop down 2 trees real quick. Let's see. Let's see how much fuel it takes to get you going. you take an entire tree. And then we'll do one more. Okay. Get one more smoker going. Okay. That's about as good as we can do. Okay, we got a little bit of like salmon on it or food on us, but that's not a big deal. Let's go in the mine. I just want to, yeah, like I said, I just want to clear this floor while I still have like, I don't want to cut stream and then come back. Oh, that is, I can't not. Two large fish. Got the double. Oh, 4 large fish. Can't beat that. See, now the carnivores are the easy ones to feed. Okay, we're running along the right wall. There is a little walk space straight above us. Let's see if the ladder's in here. There is a I can just barely see it. There is a little space up there. Since we're trying to just clear the floor, let's... Okay, we're getting a lot of unstable walls now. Okay, I see it. Nice. We hit a lot of unstable walls during this run. I'm not going to say no to this. I've got a lot of these things now. I could definitely sell off quite a few. Okay, it says that there's salt down here. I haven't found any. Because we can also do salt fish, but I imagine it's going to be challenging because we don't usually have 3 of a fish. I know we can do salted meat. None of that looks like a different resource. It just looks like tin, coal. I don't really know what I'm hoping to find. They said salt was deep in the forest mine. I'm assuming this is the forest mine. Oh, we're out of stamina. Okay. Luckily we have a pretty easy path back. Okay, so that's the edge, the western edge of the mine, I think. Okay, that was pretty good. We actually have to make another trip into town to turn in our meats. And we're starting to get ahead of like the entire next quota. Nice. Everything's in order here. I'm not going to pick those because I don't want to. So we got a little bit of stuff. We can take you with us. And I can take you. You. Oh wait, I can do this. I can just go like this. And put you straight in. Look how good it looks in here. Okay. That is a real good looking stock room, if I do say so myself. It would be a shame if the game did something to make this a hellish landscape. Okay, I can plant that stuff, I just don't really want to. Put that stuff away. Are we still smelting? Smelting's going. You stopped. We cannot have that. So we can get the hutch built tomorrow. No, we cannot. Psych. So we need to cut wood. Just take a whole stack. Because what is easier for us to get? I think medium wood is the easier wood to get. So we need to cut a lot of trees down tomorrow. And then what does it take to build a sawhorse? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Take 30 of our hardwood logs. Take you out, put you back in. Perfect. Go like this. We're hitting a little bit of a bottleneck with it. Okay, I need that. Got all that. And then the bones, that'll be a great emergency food if I need to stick that in there. I still am not having luck with those flowers. We'll probably do one more day before I cut stream. Drink a little bit of water. I don't know what the name of that was. Drink a little bit of water. Okay, we need 9 days of food, right? Okay, we're still doing good. I don't know what that noise was. Nice. My brother noticed signs that a predator has moved into the woods north of here. He's out there right now, warning Rowan, Willow, and Gruff. We're gonna meet up at Mayor Theo's house. Want to come with? Yes. So here it is. Here's the bad thing. A predator. Oh god, there's the music. Ugh. There seems to be a crowd over by Logan's Ranch. Let's check it out. He's gonna have lost all his animals. Well, not all of them, just that one. Oh no. You know something about this, Tano? Oh yeah, hey Rufus. Apparently Tano knows something about this. Tano, explain. Oh, I was just about to tell Rusty, but my brother noticed a predator tracks in the woods this morning. He's out there warning. I'm here, Tano, and yes, I saw signs of a predator. Tracks are present all over the woods, and the local wildlife have gotten harder to track. Although, it is strange. Normally they don't approach the villages. Whatever the case, I imagine they'll be sticking around. It seems they've already found a source of food. This isn't good. We need to do something about this, otherwise my flock will be destroyed. I think I can come up with a solution, but I need to track them down. Please do, Kai. I'm sure the village wouldn't mind helping out as well. In the meantime, neither your flock nor Money Pond's flock are safe. The predators will likely keep coming back to devour your critters. You should lock them up at night to be safe. Okay, so I can't just leave my door open anymore. I would say I've been moderately inconvenienced. We'll run back and do all of our farming. The Queen's people are here to take all the food. I'm a one-man army for this village. Okay, let's do the critters. I also got... a calf was actually born, so... Okay, go back to sleep. I really like... I think these critters are probably one of the more helpful ones. Can't beat. Okay, one of them is definitely Fluffy. You. Got a little baby. Dang it. How y'all doing on food? Okay, y'all haven't been eating it. So we need to make sure we lock up at night. Someone hasn't been pet. It's you. Got him. All this should be good, done. Should stop drying today. Of course, now all of our food is like we got our first major harvest. We're 1 yarrow flower away. Yeah. We got a massive harvest. And then once again, it becomes a matter of preserving it. That's the problem now, is preserving all this food in the amount we need. Are you still going? Yes. Pickles are still going, and you will continue to go until I tell you to stop. We gotta turn in the cantaloupe. You should be able to give me some planks. You should be able to give me some planks. I don't think y'all are dry. Yeah, y'all are close, but not quite. Got some food. Nice. Nice. Okay, we've got to get that going again. That means we need 16 logs. Okay, so locking our stuff up at night, not a huge deal. Tano. Okay. Everything's kind of on track. Honestly, oh, you don't have a preservative to keep going is the problem here. Oh yeah, we gotta keep them going. They're gonna spoil if I don't keep them going. Was it oil? Keep them going. So we need to make another trip to the pantry, drop off stuff just so our inventory isn't flooded. And then I don't know if it's more drying racks are the answer, or if I need to like start preserving more, because I'm killing it right now. Carnivores are sitting fat. None of this is dried. Go drop off my cantaloupe. Okay, I've got everything I need to go get this guy started on building my stuff. But before that, is there anything I need to do in town? I forget. Let's check seeds. Corn. So you're the next seed that I gotta like push. Same with you, beans. Continues to produce. Continues to produce. So let's go. Let's just go with that for now. You're probably worth more. Okay, we'll do that for now. I do know I do have one of these seeds at my farm. So I need to make sure I don't plant any more herbs. I definitely have one of those seeds somewhere. Where are you? Yep, thought so. Let's go stick you on the ground. And then let's do that. Let's get we have an excess of compost now, so let's So all these plants are actually like good plants. We really aren't growing many in the way of herbs anymore. We're just mostly focused on like, you know, actual crop. That away. Put you away. I think I need another preservation barrel. Otherwise I'm gonna run into a problem with my milk. And then, yeah, it's not good. I'm interested in what they consider predators. Oh, so they came and like clawed at his house. I'm sure the villagers are running around freaking out. Yes, I want you to build. So you're the ones, chicories, you produce eggs. And you produce honey. Sorry, excuse me, I was coughing. Okay. And then we probably do need to buy some grass. Expand the grass franchise we got going on. Probably by a lot because I need to start building up a surplus of kibble. I don't know why I came in here. I actually just want to go like this. Chop that. Okay, we got a lot of good solid dried goods. Oh, we've crushed the quota. Smashed it to pieces. Okay. That's everything. Y'all aren't done drying yet. Leave it in there. My inventory is generally fine. So we'll go hunt down some medium fish. We need to keep our eye open for the yarrow stuff. I think we're going to spend today cleaning up the farm. Kind of close out there. And then I'll take a break from the street. Yeah, you're a medium fish. I don't know if I can actually get to you. Come on. Nice. That's a good start. That's annoying. Yeah, it seems like the season had like a pseudo time shift. So we're seeing different seeds that came in, which means I might see different fish and other crops growing. Or forageables, rather. I see you large fish out there. Another lobster. Double halibut. Let's drop off everything at the store while the pantry while I'm thinking about it. I wish they would say like, hey man, this looks insane. You've really put a lot of time and effort into saving our village. Like, yeah man. You know, I care about y'all. Like, your storeroom has never been that full. I know, I'm so good. You should pay me for my services. It would be a shame if someone... Once again, I'm so bad at the relationship aspect of this game. Of all games like this, I always just absolutely ignore the people. Okay, any medium fish? Any flowers? We just need one more. One more of those fluffy flowers and we can... Okay. Stop talking like a merchant. Unless you're at your place of business, don't talk to me. Oh, yes, we got it. Okay, let's get all the fish from up here, the big ones. And then we're going to go chase down the deer. Any other good fish? Yeah, everyone's sad. Everyone's real sad that that animal got slaughtered. I'm assuming the deer is at his church. Okay, he's at the manor. Everyone likes being at the manor. Everyone likes the nice lady who works here. Oh, irrigation pipe. That's kind of nice. I don't have the irrigation system built in yet, but I will this winter. That'll be whenever I rearrange, kind of re-landscape the whole farm. Interesting. I'd be curious what they consider a predator. Like if it's just like a barbaric version of a lynx, like what's going on in the capital, where there's like feral, or is it a separate animal, kind of like our beasts of burden? It's a fake creature. And by fake, I mean like one that doesn't exist in our world. Like the main characters in this game, or in the universe. Okay, only 3 items away from the research. Nice. Okay. Oof. That is gruesome. I mean, there are wild creatures here, so I mean, it doesn't have to go 4 hours, but our animals are penned up, so they're a lot easier to catch. I would like to slaughter my first animal, though. That's what I want to start doing. Kind of focusing on one area to clean. I do think we're going to see a drought at some point where like the rivers all dry up and like the only way you can get water is like from the ground, or like they're still going to give you a water source, or I'll have to like go get water from another part of town something that makes it just like incredibly painful. And like if you didn't upgrade your bucket or something to carry more water, it's gonna be terrible. Come on, use your axe. And harvest. We're gonna get all this plant fiber. So the weeds are starting to spread. Okay. Oh, you're still going. All of you are done though. We can dry them. Especially since we have the time. Dried fish lasts a little bit longer. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Are you dry? No, very soon. I'm gonna drop off another batch of food. We're killing it. Killing it. I mean, it would be a waste not to. You're just here. Oh, yes. Worth it. It's like 8 large fish. Nothing in here looks like it's going to spoil. Now you can have that. I have the salt. So everything in here is good to go. Like, we have multiple days of food, even with that quota taken. Things are looking up. We're doing well. I probably do need to purchase more grass. How are we doing on like kibble? I'm gonna need, let's say I maxed out every single one, that's 16 times 1, I need a lot. I'm not gonna even try to do that math. I could use more of you. Because I need to dedicate one to milk. What's the point of having another crafting table? Okay, you. 6 iron, 6 nickel. I have the iron. 1, 6. Okay, and then planks, I think was the other one. Planks are probably not going to be a no-go. I forgot to keep this going, but we did cut a lot of wood. So we can just put you straight in. Okay, planks are going well. So I need to make sure I keep focused on keeping them processing all the time. Okay, let's get another one of those. Is there anything else that like I really need to get more of? I bet that's the press. Okay. I can just keep them all in there. And honestly, I'm only using my salt for one thing right now. So, just go like that. And before I forget, protect our little guys. Okay, so we just lost all of our mushroom. And that, honestly, that was really nice to have. Let me think here. Those were, please don't tell me like medium planks. You suck. Yeah, it takes these. I think I can only make 2. I don't have enough to make the amount I want. I think I can only afford 2. I can't eat anything right now. What I could do. So they take 8, so I need to cut down like. I can go like this. That. I only really need 1 more tree. Now, I should be able to make 3 of them. It's free food. Like everything about it is good. Okay, can run around collecting up weeds. Oh, a bean seed, nice. It's a valuable seed for us. Okay, you can go right there. You can go right there, and then go ahead and fertilize you. I did notice the grass seed. That's big. We could probably stand to make this a ranch bigger. Ooh, I didn't notice that cantaloupe seed though. Yeah, makes me want to go get the rest of the weeds. I think we actually did a good job of pretty much clearing it out. Yeah, almost all the plant fiber on the farm is gone. Alright, I think that is going to do it for us. And there goes all of our food. Ugh. But like, it's going to take us no time to get that back. Yeah, of course you took my girdle shrooms. Those girdle shrooms are awesome. But we've got a good amount of food going into the next one. We're looking pretty good, but oh no. Oh no. Hey, Muddy Pond. Hey, brother. My brother getting together with Theo and some other residents to discuss the predator problem. You should come with. Well, I was going to shut the stream down, but now I got to save after this. Do we have to do this so early in the morning? Of course we do. The longer we postpone this, the greater the risk to the village. Hey Kai, I brought Muddy Pond. Thanks. Now I've gathered all of you here because you're the most affected. The predator that stalks these woods is a danger to the village and its livelihood. I tracked the beast and I found its lair. I think all of us could get together and hunt it down. That seems quite dangerous, Kai. That does seem risky, but surely with our number we'll be alright. Despite my brawn, I'm no good in a fight. I only know how to swing a hammer. I've only chopped trees. Whoa, hold on guys. Surely we don't have to kill it. It's just an animal hunting for survival. Kai and I do the same every day out in the marsh. What if we could tame it instead? I could teach it to hunt with us, and it would help gather more meat to stock the root cellar. It killed one of my flock, are you serious? I think if it was fed, it wouldn't pose a threat to the village or your livestock. Please, give it a chance. If taming it doesn't work, we can hunt it down. Alright, Tano, I hear you, but it's not up to just you or me to decide. While I'm not against Tano's plan, I do want to bring up that we could hunt the predator for meat. It would certainly help fill the root cellar. Both plans have their benefits and issues. We should take a vote. Since obviously, stand to my left if you want to be in the hunting party, or you want to be in the tame. Stand to my right if you want to be in Tano's taming idea. So once again, I like to default to my wife as a natural resources biologist to include a lot of animal research, and I know what the answer. So you could do both. You could kill the animal, or you can, try to mitigate damage by taming or relocating animals. But when you build an animal habitat, it's like animal and human interaction, in this case, furries, interactions are going to happen. My gut tells me the taming is the answer. Sure, we could kill it. I'm sure and if they try to tame it, someone could also get hurt. But seems like a more long-term meat solution. And honestly, if it gets out of line, you could always just kill it. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm sure we can make it work. I can't say I'm happy about this. Rufus, shut up. But it's fine, Tawny, you've got this. Just send me a list of whatever you need. It's probably going to be a crap ton of meat. I'll put out a notice the village can contribute to this project well. It'll give them peace of mind to know what I'm doing, something about the predator, and then they'll also stop pounding on my door. In my real life, I tend to side with wildlife. I am an active hunter, so I do believe in management of species. And I don't know, my gut tells me that taming it is the better call. Okay, I'm not going to do any of this work. I'm not going to answer the mail. I'm going to sit right here. I'm curious about what the quest is, though. Predator taming. Ooh, those materials are tough. Oh, man. Offal, awful, blood, titanium, which I have never seen before. This is going to take a long time. That is I can get that easily. I think I can get these pretty soon. That titanium, I guarantee you that's in the other mine. So I need to get my pickaxe upgraded. All right. Well, we know what we're doing for the the next time I play. Uh, let me save and quit. Save and quit. But all right. Well, that was Muddy Pond. That was part 6 of our Grimshire early access. This game is really good. It has like enjoyable sections where you just kind of like zone out, farm, do what you want, and then now you have these like panic moments where like I was just crushing that inventory, and now I have a whole separate huge problem to deal with in gathering those resources, because it's probably going to keep putting my livestock at risk if I don't fix it. So that'll be the focus, is gathering those materials, so I need to get a new pickaxe. Anyways, we'll get it right next time. This is Muddy Pond. Like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for joining me.